Timothy Dyck here, welcome back to the shop. It is awesome to have you here. If this is the first time visiting, welcome here. It's so great to have you. Blacksmithing channel where we focus on forging things under the power hammer, under the anvil, just making things in the shop in general. Love doing it, love having you here, welcome here. So the other night, I was watching this video on Facebook and it was like, you know, you see those videos on Facebook where you're like, oh, this guy has no idea what he's doing. It's all overexposed, cheap film. Anyways, this guy in India somewhere filming or forging. So pulls out the steel and then he takes it to the power hammer and he's sitting on the ground on a chair, shoes tucked underneath the chair, nice and tidy, and he's running the treadle in bare feet. And I'm like, this is crazy. So he's forging this thing. He's just like, poo, 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 poo. And you're just like, no way, there's no way this is gonna turn out great. And at the end of the video, in one heat, has a super cool sledgehammer. And I'm just like, oh, dude. And then they show, chucks it on the pile, and he's got like 200 hammers there. Probably did it all in one day. So fast, so fluid, total master. And I was just like, wow, I wish someday that I could be like that. I could do that. And then I was like, you know, I should try. I should see if I can make a hammer in one heat. I don't know about you, but I often have the problem of overcomplicating things. I'll spend like, oh, I'll make this tool and then make this tool, make this tool, make this tool. And then the project becomes so complicated, it almost loses the excitement of doing it because it takes so long to do. So I was like, okay, we're just gonna slow things down. Gonna have just a couple bare essential tools. Tooling is derived upon, I would say, Brent Bailey and this guy, just watching them, how they work. It's really fast, it's really fluid. Super simple tools. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna push myself really hard. It's a challenge. I have no idea if I can do this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be really intentional to just let the camera roll. I'm not gonna do any jump edits like I typically do so that you can see this in real time, how long it takes me from the start of the forging to the end. So in that sense, it's an easy edit for Tim. Just let the camera roll. So it'll only be one angle, but I mean, it's only gonna be a couple minutes, ideally. Here we go. I'm actually pretty nervous. Feels like an exam. I haven't felt that way for like a long time. Just saying. Here we go. right. Oh, check it out. There she be, still glowing red hot. Oh, can't believe I got it. Wow, a little bit fumbly, dropped it, picking up the drift. Grab a glove, should have put it in, a little bit slow. Some modest adjustments to the tongs and process, and that's fluid, that's flat. I can't believe I got it, so stoked. I'm probably gonna quickly throw a handle on that guy. That hammer actually is just out of mild steel. I wanted a dead blow hammer in the shop. I make a lot of my drifts for axes and hammers out of S7 or H13 tool steel. That stuff's super hard, so it can chip if you hit it with a hard hammer. So this hammer is just gonna be soft, and I'm just gonna use that to drive the drifts in when I'm setting them and whatnot, just so they don't chip and cause problems in that respect. So just put a handle on it, and we'll be done it. So that'd be cool. I'm pretty stoked about this. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of wondering if I could get a cross peen out of a one heat hammer. Maybe make some tooling up really quick, squish the cross peen, boom, boom, boom. I don't know, it'd be pretty fun to try. Maybe someday. Anyways, let's quickly put a handle on that guy. Oh, well, that was a ton of fun. I actually can't believe I was able to get that done in one heat. Kind of excited to see if I could push it further, but not today. That's gonna be it for me. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.